to be the best, number one and nothing less. Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, though I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions. Stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions. Stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up.
Yes, Professor Abbo Jimeta is one of the distinguished lecturers that we have in the faculty because of the area of specialization.
He used to be my lecturer here in the department and at the faculty generally. So he is very humble, kind, and dedicated to his duty.
Stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up.
Professor Abbo Jimeta is a man of great integrity, honor, dignity, and respect. A man with a passion for greatness and excellence. He was born on the 1st of June 1961 in Adamawa State.
I did my primary school I started in Jimeta Central Primary School, then moved to Movie, where I did some parts of the primary school there, in Demonstration Primary School. Then from there, my parents were transferred to Maiduguri. Then I completed my primary school here in Yerwa Practicing Primary School. From there, I proceeded to Waka Government Secondary School, Biu, where there too I did part of my secondary school there, part 1 and 2. Then from there, Gongola State was created in around 1976 or so. So my parents were transferred to the new state, which was created out of the former northeastern state. So I completed secondary school in JSS Ganye. From there, I applied for University of Maiduguri to do my remedial. We had a 6 months remedial, which is the first procedure first before you do any degree course. You have to undergo that remedial program. So I did the remedial program. I was successful. Then I was placed to read LLB and Sharia in the Department of Sharia in the Faculty of Law. After that, after obtaining the LLB and Sharia, I proceeded to Nigerian Law School, Lagos. That was in 1985. So 85, 86, I've completed my LLB, my BL there, which qualifies me to practice in this country. Then from there, I proceeded for NYSC. I did my NYSC in Sokoto in 1986. So from there, after the NYSC, I applied for teaching position in the Faculty of Law in my department. And I was interviewed. I was employed in 1987.
He got married in 1986 when he was serving as a corps member. He had 2 wives and he is blessed with 5 children. After his youth service, he applied for a teaching position in the Faculty of Law, University of Maiduguri, where he was employed as an assistant lecturer in 1987. He obtained his master's degree at the Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, in the year 1993 and proceeded to University of Maiduguri to attain his PhD, which he completed in 2009. He has been lecturer for the past 33 years in the University of Maiduguri and has achieved a lot in the academic sector. He started as an assistant lecturer, then to lecturer 1, senior lecturer, and now a professor in the Department of Sharia Law, Faculty of Law, University of Maiduguri.
Abbo Jimeta is a humble man. If you look at him, fact speaks for itself. In law, we say res ipsa loquitur. He's a very kind, very honorable and man of integrity. He has unquestionable character. So he relates with people in a very good manner. He is very intelligent, very dedicated to his duty.
He also obtained some positions outside the university, which he was awarded for his competence and diligence. He attended a PhD program from India and was given a Foreign Access Award. He also served for 30 years in Nyansland, and he was well acknowledged.
Actually, in teaching profession, if you didn't publish, you would perish. So the challenges here is more than you can think of. The challenges of publications, the challenges of undergoing academic activities, your master's, your PhD program, which is a necessary activities, and definitely the CGP required maybe after your master's to qualify you to enter into PhD program is also to be focused. So I was focused in that direction, and I was able to achieve it. I did my master's in Abbo Zaria. I finished in 1993. I did my PhD here in University of Maiduguri, which I finished in 2009. So you can see that I have sailed through from the bottom to the highest level. In fact, any career in a career, when you reach the highest level, that's the achievement that anyone is aiming at. Okay, you see, I grew from assistant lecturer to lecturer 2 to lecturer 1 to senior lecturer and to professor. You get the point? Which I did without much break, actually, except the little break I had maybe between my master's and PhD, which because I combined it with teaching in the university, but still it is within the achievable success.
Professor Abbo Jimeta is a dedicated Muslim who always observes all the prayers offered to God and reads his Quran every morning before engaging into any form of activity.
As a Muslim, I wake up around 4:30 and did a few of my prayers, then wait for the normal prayer. After praying, I read my Quran for some period of time, then go around. I have animals behind my house. I have dogs, I have peacocks, I have sheep and so on there. So I go around, make sure that they are fed well, then come back, take my bath, take my breakfast, then proceed to my office.
He is a man who finds pleasure in rearing of animals, which includes peacocks, geese, birds, rams, and plantations within the house, such as lemon, orange, flowers, onions, and lots more. Every morning, he walks around the house to check on them, after which he takes his breakfast and proceeds to his office to discharge his duties as an academic staff.
Working in the office, I'm a lecturer. I teach, and I sit in the office and work. At the moment, I am the Deputy Dean Arts for postgraduate studies. After going there, what is there is both academics and administrative work. So I do the administrative work, then I go to my faculty, and teach.
From work, he checks on his animals to make sure they are well fed and are healthy.
I come back to my house and relaxed. Okay? After relaxing, I go to my animals and make sure that they are fed well. Then from there, in the night, I sit and write. As I told you, you must publish. So I write, I sit, I read and write. If you want to know when I sleep maybe around 11:30, 12.
His sport activity is usually walking for about 3 kilometers every day.
Personally, what I like most about Professor Abbo Jimeta, being humble and God-fearing and committed to his duty. Whatever he does, he put Allah first in his mind and the affairs of his duties. So that is what I like most about him.
And he's a very disciplined person, because he come to class when his lectures is 11, he come to class at that exact 11, and if he is not be able to be in the class, let the class rep know. And most of the students usually go to him for assistance in respect of academics.
And students, as well as his colleagues, is very, very cordial. Cordial in the sense that he always, consults. He always, relate with people, with a kind of dignity and respect. So therefore, he has no problem at all relating with his colleagues as well as his students.
Professor Abbo Jimeta is a man of proven dignity, a man of honor, a man of compassion, a man of principles, a man of charisma. He is a father with a compassionate heart, someone everyone would love to always be with. Professor Abbo Jimeta is surrounded by lots of individuals who love and cherish him.
Stand up for the champions, for the champions.